In the previous type of governor, in the previous deadweight type of governor, we have seen Porter governor, which has its fly ball attached at the intersection of the two arms. But in the Proel governor, the arms are extended type. So this is how the assembly will be there. This is the only big difference between the Porter and Proel governor. Both are deadweight type governor, but in case of Proel, we are using extended type of arms, and at that extension, that fly ball is attached. The remaining things are same. Deadweight will remain as it is. Sleeve weight will be as it is. So the difference we will be observing in the radius of rotation, in the sleeve lift, and in the controlling force because of this extension of the arms and the fly ball, right? So this is how the Proel governor assembly looks like. We will be taking 4 readings for the 4 different speed of the governor. We will note down the 4 different sleeve heights. Make sure all bolts, nuts will be fastened tightly. There should not be any risk. We'll make sure that it is tightened completely, firmly, and then only we'll note down the reading. So we have turned on the dimmerstat. Now slowly we are changing the speed, and we'll note down the RPM and the sleeve lift for the 4 different readings. So let me just turn on the tachometer. So now you can observe in the Porter governor, the sleeve height at specific RPM was different, and in the Proel governor, the sleeve height will be different. That we will be observing in the result and calculation table during the calculations. So let us say at 130 RPM, if I am noting down the sleeve lift, so it is around 101 mm, right? So we can again change the speed, and we can note down the further reading. So say this is 152, 150 RPM, and the sleeve lift changing, and it is around 118 to 120 mm. So we need to subtract it from the initial height so that we will get the actual height of that sleeve for that specific RPM every time. So let us just decrease the speed now, and slowly decreasing the speed, and you can observe the sleeve is coming down. It means now you can see as the speed is increasing, the arms are they are moving radially outwards, right? So that is the difference we need to understand, that how the radius of rotation is changing according to the speed of the governor. So that is what we need to observe. So with the help of this observation table, we will calculate the various characteristic curves, and we'll plot the characteristic curves, and we'll calculate the centrifugal force theoretically as well as actual centrifugal force we will be calculating, right? Thank you.